What's good with y'all boys? It's Neat. We back in another video today. We got a more informational type of video. Um, this was another question I was asked on my Instagram: how to start a clothing brand. And I've had my brand for a few years now. I've had a lot of ups and downs. I've learned a lot from trying to build my brand up, trying to scale my brand, bro. I wouldn't just say failed drops. Like I made good money. 2024, I made like 10,000 in sales of my brand, and then like last year, I made not so much. Like I think it was like it might have been like 5K, but it was under 5K, something like that. Like so. I wouldn't just say like I'm a certified brand owner yet, but I know, like, and this is what I want to do. Like this is clothes is genuinely my passion. So like I feel like I ain't one to like you know listen to it. Of course, there's a lot of other people you can listen to, but I'm literally like in the process of doing it. So I feel like it kind of helps. I just want to give y'all like my mindset and how I want to come about doing it now. This next year, this next run, these next 6 months that I'm trying to go on. You feel me? And I already got stuff in the works. I'm gonna show y'all boys that. But before we get into the video, y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe if you new. I appreciate all the support I've been getting. Y'all boys been rocking with me. I'm gonna keep making these videos for y'all, but that's enough talking for the intro. We about to get into it. I got my notes on my phone, and yeah, bro, this isn't really gonna be like, bro, I tried so many times, like, do it with a certain amount of money, do how to start a clothing brand with $200. Like, bro, you can do it, but there's a very more promising way to do it that will get you better success in the long run. Like whatever you do in the beginning before you put your product out, like the good things that you do before you put your product out is gonna like better you in the long run in the future. Like trying to just start up with $200, or like if you're not broke, but like if you don't just have a lot of money to work with, that's why you need to save up. That's why you need to save up. As I've been saying, as I've been like, it's all we about right now. So it's saving money. Like if you're not saving money, bro, you cannot be an investor, a business owner. You cannot do anything without money saved up, bro. I told y'all, but you cannot change your life with no money saved up. So that's that. But for the first step, I'm gonna say like, obviously you want to have like a logo, have your Instagram already made, so like that. You don't even have to do that, bro. Like that's not really like, that's the social media side of part of it, like, but there's genuinely things that you can do like even before having that to like, kickstart the brand. It'll make you feel better going on, and I feel like that just like gives you more like more juice, like more to run off of when it comes to like creating your image how you want it to be. Me, as I've already said, I've already like got all my stuff going and stuff, so I kind of already got like, I already have my logo, I already have my page with 2,000 followers, like, and y'all boys might be starting from zero. So this is what I would tell somebody to do if I literally had to start from zero, bro. So the first thing that you're gonna want to do is make your design. Um, I would say go on Pinterest, but I don't even want to tell you that's the first thing you should do. Like, you should just look in your closet, bro. Like, see what clothes you like. What things do you genuinely wear? Do you like to wear? And make your own of it, because that's like, it's not about just pleasing the consumer. You feel me? Like, it's about doing what you love first, finding what you love, creating your craft, making your art first, and then putting it out for the people to see. And if they mess with it, they mess with it. You feel me? So go in your closet, look at the things that you genuinely wear, and what do you like? What would you like to make your own out of? Like, you feel me? And then that's when you get onto Pinterest, and like, Pinterest is the best, I'd say. You can even go on Google, just like look up different mock-ups, different designs, different brands, and research. You feel me? This is the first step. Research, and just like, forming ideas, forming what you want, what you want your brand image, and eventually like your products to come out to be. So you want to make your design, get that inspiration on Pinterest, whatever you like, draw it out. That always helps me, bro, like drawing stuff out. Even if you can't draw, bro, it's like just better to do this stuff on your own than just going to someone trying to pay them and have them do it for you or whatever. So make your design. I made one of my recent designs in Photopea all by myself, not even on Photoshop, bro, for free. Like, any way that you can, bro, find ways to do this stuff for free because, like I said, we're saving money. Just because we're trying to eventually, like, invest doesn't mean we have to blow all of our money. Like, you don't have to go back to $0 trying to start a clothing brand. If anything, I wouldn't think that's a smart idea. Like, it's just not time yet to just save up more money. And if you want to go that designer route, or have somebody do all this stuff for you, then of course you can invest and pay that money, but you better have some saved left over. You feel me? But yeah, make your design. I found ways to make stuff free. If you're not that talented, go to a designer, as I said. But yeah, bro, Photopea, Photoshop, all that type of stuff. I have a drawing tablet, and I like drew my design out by myself. Did it multiple times over and over, trying to perfect it. That's all it's about, bro. Perfection. Don't rush anything with this brand stuff, bro. It's not an easy money grab like you might want it to be, but it's not going to be. This is genuinely something you have to stay down for. It's going to take months and months, maybe even years, for you to eventually pop off and have even a 10K drop, 20K drop. Like, it's just the way that it works, bro. Like, business is not just like you do it, you drop it, and you get all this money. You feel me? So that's for the first step: research and making your design. Go on Pinterest for inspiration, stuff like that. Next on the list, I would say you want to have at least $1,000 saved before you buy your sample. You want to go on Alibaba, look for a China manufacturer. Just see what they've made, check the reviews, like make sure that they look like they're of quality, you feel me? And of course that you won't get scammed or anything like that. I've never like got scammed or anything like that. Like, I've had stuff come out not the way that I wanted it to, but it was just because I feel like I didn't, like, my design wasn't, if anything falls wrong on the manufacturer's part, it low-key is your job to make sure that they make your product come out the best to be, because they're just making it for you. Like, so you need to give them everything that you want in your tech pack, in your design, to create the product to the best it can be. You feel me? So yeah, you want to save $1,000 and then buy your samples. Samples can come out to be, I think like the last sample I paid for it was like $217, bro. Like, honestly, that's not crazy, bro. And just think about it. I didn't even have to buy the design. Like, I saved myself max $100 from not having to buy a design. You feel me? So I only had to pay $200 for my sample. The samples can usually be like 200 to, like, I would say maybe 500, depending on what you're doing. But like, if it's just like a little hoodie or something, like shirts you can get cheaper, and but a hoodie will probably be like 200 to 350. You feel me? It just depends on what you want, different stuff like that. But after you buy your sample, then, bro, you are going to want to buy your bulk. You're gonna get your sample, and honestly, me, whenever I get my sample, like, I'm just trying to wear it. I'm trying to wear it in a few posts, see what the people think about it. Maybe get one of my friends to model it. You feel me? Like, just because you got a sample doesn't mean it's rush time to buy the bulk yet. Save your money. I probably say that so many times. Just because you only had $1,000 saved when you bought your sample, you need at least $2,000 to buy a bulk, bro. I think a bulk for me would cost like $2,500. So I'm looking to buy my bulk closer to the fall so I can save up more money and eventually be able to drop my product in the fall. You feel me? Like, it's no rush, bro. Do not rush this stuff. I'm gonna keep saying the same stuff because I really want y'all to get it. Like, this clothing brand stuff is not a rush. It's not easy. It's not like a quick grab. So stay down in the process, and I don't know, let everything marinate. You know, that's the best thing, bro. Time just lets you marinate on more ideas, come up with more stuff. Like, I'm trying to make more products, making more designs. So when I do have more money saved up, I could easily buy another sample and then put the bulk down and cop it like that. You feel me? So after you buy your bulk, you're going to get like 50 pieces. it's gonna be a lot, you know. If you pay something like $2,500, and there's an MOQ and stuff like that that you have to pay. You can't just get like 10 pieces from these China manufacturers. Like, they're genuinely trying to make money. They're overseas, and they're trying to get paid too. You feel me? So after that, you're gonna buy your bulk, and then that's when you can, like, you have this product in hand, like it's ready to be shipped out. Like, now there's really no going wrong. It's just about promotion, and even that you have to stay down with that, and just do it for as long enough that you feel like your drop will be successful. You feel me? So yeah, you can take like 10 products, 10 of your bulk, and send it out to influencers, get friends, like whatever you want to do, like, and however many you feel you need to boost the promo for your product that you're about to drop. And yeah, you can find influencers, like find your favorite influencers on Instagram, or they may charge you. If that's not in your budget, don't just give somebody your money just because, bro. Like, but of course, everybody is trying to get paid, bro. Everybody is trying to make money, so you can't just expect the easy come off of somebody. Like, if somebody has a lot of followers and you feel like it's worth it, and you know that they'll do it for you, then get it done. Like, pay that money. But you know, if you got friends, y'all need to go out, find different places, drive around, take the pictures. I know so many brand owners who literally just use their friends as models, and that's low-key the way to go now, bro. Like, we're trying to find every way to save money now, bro. Like, it's not like 2024 and all that stuff whenever, like, everybody, this stuff first started coming on, everybody just thought it was so easy, bro. Like, it's genuinely no reason to just be blowing money just because you don't want to fail. Like, save yourself from failing, you feel me? But yeah, after you get it out to influencers and stuff, you want to promote, do your own promotion. A lot of people, they do like the, you know, like the laying on the ground TikTok type of videos, stuff like that. Like, just be creative. That's all this is about, bro. Being creative and like working as a business owner. You feel me? Because you're trying to get this, like, you're trying to make a product and then get it out to people, and you want to grow this business. You want to be able to reinvest your profits after you drop and keep more drops coming, because consistency is the thing that's going to keep making you money. Like, you could turn it into a job eventually. Like, I save enough money off making drops and making clothes, I'm gonna eventually quit my job. You feel me? Like, that's how it works, bro. But of course, always ship the orders, and like, just, bro, be a good business owner, be a good designer, be a good creative thinker. That's all that this is about, bro. It's not easy. It's not about quickly making money. Like, this is something you genuinely have to stay down for. Everything is a stay down in this life, bro. Stay down for when you come up, when you hit that 100K month, do more 100K months, and then, like, you sitting on racks on top of racks, bro. Then you can, I don't know, pop it, do whatever you want, like, look like you having it, all that, but you have to stay down, bro. Like, that's just the main thing that I learned this year. Your time is gonna come to an end. Like, you're gonna be up in dog. You're gonna be living a life. You're gonna have all the cars, all the clothes, whatever you want, bro. Just stay down in the process and work on your craft. Like, get better every day. Put time into this stuff every day. If you don't want to pay somebody, it's definitely a better idea to learn how to do graphic design by yourself and go out, spend your own time doing this stuff, bro. I love, like, doing stuff on my own. I've never been one to just, like, want to spend my money and get somebody to do it for me. Like, if I got to, I got to learn about myself, you know, just so I can save a little bit of money, and because you will have that craft. Like, you have that new craft now. You could start charging people for this stuff. People who don't want to do it. You feel me? But yeah, bro. I talked a lot. I don't like my videos being too long, so I think this is good enough. But if y'all boys need any more, like, you know, questions, anything like that, just hit my comments, ask me in the comments, and yeah. I appreciate y'all boys watching. Appreciate all the support again. Like and subscribe, as I said. watched all through my video. And I'll catch y'all boys in the next one. No cap.